Wanindaja Laida with the Pinda with the Mingzishi Steven Moishi. Hello everyone, my name is Steven Moishi. Thank you for coming to my channel. Kindly like, comment and share, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you get notified every time I drop a new video. So today guys, I'm going to be sharing with you some reasons as why you should come and study here in China. So let's jump right into it. So the first reason as why you should come and study here in China is that Chinese universities or studying here in China is very much affordable. Guys, studying in China is very much affordable compared to these other European countries, these other Western countries. Studying in China has never been this cheaper. For your medical education, you can spend about 30 yuan per year, and maybe for your tuition you can pay as low as 5,000 yuan for your accommodation. And like for your meals, it would depend on how much you like spending on food, but like a monthly budget you can go up to 1,500. You can spend 1,500 on your meals. That's in Chinese yuan. So studying in Chinese universities is very much cheaper compared to these European and Western countries, because you also get to have there are some scholarships that Chinese government offer, university scholarships, provincial scholarships. There are a whole lot of different things that makes studying in China very much affordable. And the second reason as why you should study here in China is that you get to have cultural immersion. By cultural immersion, China as a whole has a history of about 5,000 years ago. So that's how big the history of China is. You get to have a diverse culture, you get to taste a lot of Chinese delicacies, and you get to learn the language. And when you get to learn the language, you get to communicate with the people here more, and it makes it easier for your stay here in China when you learn the language. So there's a whole lot of cultures, a whole lot of things that when you study here in China you get exposed to. There's some food like the hot pot, Chinese hot pot, the dim sum in Guangzhou. It varies from city to city. Each city has a special dish. Special dish. Chongqing, the southern part is more of hot spicy stuff, hot spicy food. So you get exposed to this new environment, this new culture. You get exposed to the Chinese, the Peking opera. You visit these other great places, the temples, the pagodas. Because China has a history of about 5,000 years ago, like I said. So there's a whole lot that you can get exposed to. So the other reason is that studying in China gives you a lot of job opportunities. So what do I mean by job opportunities? The first thing is that when you learn the language, when you learn Chinese here, it will unlock another door for you, especially when you're about to graduate and you already know how to speak the language. Because most Chinese companies here, they want someone who can speak fluent Chinese. So when you learn that language, it's even much easier for you to get a job here. If you want to if you really want to stay here in China after studies, after graduating. And also not only here in China, also other countries, because China has revolutionized, it has outgrown itself. There are a whole lot of Chinese companies in different countries. Even in your countries you find Chinese companies. So when you come back from China and you go back to your country and you want employment, there are a lot of Chinese companies back home. So because of the ability of you speaking fluent Chinese, it gives you an upper hand of getting the job, because you can speak fluent Chinese. And also you get to, if you are planning to stay here in China, you also get a chance of opening your own company, you see, because you have explored this new environment, you know how to interact with these people, already known how business is ran in China, the culture, how the culture of Chinese business is, because Chinese people are very punctual when it comes to business. They are very much serious. They are very much focused. They make sure that everything is done very quickly, efficiently. So it also exposes your mind. You grow, you broaden your horizon. So now the other reason is that you get to meet some of the unforgettable people in your life, because studying in China exposes you to a whole lot of different cultures, different beliefs of people. You get to meet people from Italy, England, people from Australia, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Zambia, South Africa, Zimbabwe, a whole lot of different people. So it gives you another perception of how life is away from home. So that's what studying in China will mean to you, because you get to form partnerships with people. Let's say you graduate, you meet new people, you form companies. Maybe there's someone who wants to come to your country, your friend wants to come to your country, or you want to do business in their country. You already know someone from that country, so it's even much easier for you to do something big, you see. And the other reason as to why you should study in China is that studying in China is very much safe, guys. This I can assure you. Studying in China is very, very, very much safe. You can even go, you can move out of your room 12 a.m., 1 a.m. You find the streets are very safe. No one to come and bother you, what are you doing outside? No someone to come and steal from you, rob you. Nothing like that can happen. The Chinese government has invested so much in security that I don't even know how to explain this, because guys, it's very much safe to study here in China. You won't hear any gunshots, no terrorism, no a student was gunned down, this happened, nothing like that. It's very much safe to study in China. Even for the ladies, they can go out at night, come back safe. Nothing can happen to them, nothing can happen to you. So that's one of the reasons as to why you should come and study in China, compared to, of course, other European and other Western countries where it's not very safe. But here in China, it's very much safe to study and walk around the streets, get to meet a lot of people. And also the other reason as to why you should study here in China is transportation. Guys, the Chinese government has invested billions and billions of money in transportation, and it has made life easier for people to move from one place to another. So studying in China, you get to move to different places. Maybe in your city is Chongqing, you get to go to Beijing, very much affordable. There are a lot of fast trains, slow trains. You can book your plane, you can get your bus, you can get on a taxi. It's very much affordable. You can you can spend on transportation for as low as 2 kwai. 2 kwai you can spend on 2 kwai only for transportation, maybe from your university to the city center. So it's very much affordable to move around China, of course, with only your visa. Imagine, where else can you move with a stamp of visa all around the country? It's impossible. So guys, studying in China, that's one of you should make it on your list to study here in China, maybe for your bachelor's, your master's, your PhD. And of course, there are great scholarships that the people of the Republic of China offer. The Chinese government, there's the Chinese government scholarship, there's university scholarship, there's provincial scholarships, There are a whole lot of different scholarships, which makes it even much affordable, easier for international students to cope with life here. So make it a must that if you're planning to study abroad, make China your destination. And if you want more details of how to study in China, scholarships for your undergraduate, for your masters, or for your PhD, please contact me down below, as I'll be happy to share with you some scholarships, some more information. So kindly like, comment, and share to as many people, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, guys, so that you get notified whenever I drop a new video. Thank you very much. It has been your boy, your guy, Stephen Moishi, here in China Smart Education Consultancy, making your dreams a reality.